Hey, welcome to the Reading Center. I want to show you some great resources we have for you. 3 of them. They're all accessible through the internet. The first one you can see is called News for You Online. We will give you a password to get into this. If you like the program and you want it for yourself, you can always sign up for a free trial and then order it through the website. But with this, it will convert your text to speech, and you can see I'm going to go ahead and click on an article, and if I want it to read the whole story for me, I'm going to click here, or I can click on any sentence and it will read just that sentence. Then once I'm done, I'm going to come over here to the right and I'm going to click Exercises, and every single article comes with grammar exercises. All of the articles and exercises are different. So this one is multiple choice, and they want you to select the correct syllable that is stressed in the word from the story. So opponents, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess and say it's the second syllable, and that was correct, so I get automatic feedback. Now the nice thing about this is I can go into this week's stories, or I can go into last week's stories, or I can see previous week's stories and enter their story archive, and I can go back as far as I want, all the way to 2009. And it's going to work the same way. I'm going to click on the link and it will bring me back into articles from that week. The next resource I want to show you is called California Distance Learning Project. This one is totally free. Again, you can access this anywhere you have an internet connection, and it's similar to News for You Online, except that it's stories that are preset. And you're going to click on one of the icons. I'm going to go ahead and click on Nature, and it brings me into the story list, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on one of the stories, and again, this will convert your text to speech by clicking the listen button at the bottom of the page, and I would click right here. Now once I'm done, I can come into the activities bar, and I can do all sorts of activities that will teach me the vocabulary based on the story I read. So the matching game, I'm going to pick crew, someone who drives on a large ship or boat, equipment, captain, someone who drives a large ship or a boat is a captain, and so you can see I've done the matching. So this is another resource for you to use that will really be helpful. The third resource I have available for you today is called wordlywise3000.com. What you want to do is come over here to the students, click, this is also free, you can get onto this from any internet connection, and it's to teach vocabulary. You can see I can go all the way up to level 12 if I want, but I'm going to come back down here and I'm going to click on level 6. And once I get into the book, I'm going to click on one of the lessons. I'm going to go into lesson 1. And what this is going to do for you is it's going to read the, let me turn it off because you guys can't hear it. It's going to read all of the vocabulary for you. And when you're done reviewing the vocabulary, you can come down here and click on the games section. And once you're into the games, once you do lessons 1 through 4, you have a choice of what kind of game you want to do to review your vocabulary. So I like the hangman. You do have to know the vocabulary in order to get into and be able to successfully complete this. And so again, I'm going to just take a guess. Able to catch fire easily. F-A... T, nope, C, you can see I'm getting hung, and you get the idea, and then I can guess the answer or go on to the next lesson. And that's how that one works. So just for a quick recap, the 3 resources are newsforYouOnline.com, the California Distance Learning Project.org, and the wordlywise3000.com. All of these are great reading resources to help you to learn to read.